know when people are in. And stuff's about to happen. That. Like you said, these bad boys. Some of that. Chicken. Right chomp. Some of that. Boom. And that's it. And I'll do the potatoes. And then we're about ready to get started. Is everyone starting to come in?
Yeah. They're coming in on Facebook anyway.
Let's go then. Let's go. It's good to have them here. What's going on, guys? Welcome.
There's never any words on this one.
On what one, babe?
This one. I can never talk to people over there because there's never another
on
number.
YouTube. Hold on. Let me just see. Hold on. It might just be something off that needs to be on. Hold on. What's up, YouTubers? I think it's just people have to say stuff.
Oh.
That's okay. You can hit that. And I don't need to filter anything. All messages. There we go. So we're good. Welcome, guys. We're going to be doing a super easy French chicken dish called Coq Au Vin, which is chicken in a wine sauce. So we're going to do Coq Au Vin Blanc. Coq Au Vin Blanc, which is chicken and white wine. So, welcome. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing. Sharing is caring. Thank you for just hanging out and commenting and talking to each other. Good to have you here. It's a super simple meal. I think we're going to have that because it's a rich sauce. I was going to do it either on some pasta or something like that. But I grabbed some potatoes. I'm going to cut them down. We're going to do some mashed potatoes with it, I think the mashed potatoes and the sauce and the chicken.
Do I have to mod her on this one?
No, you have to mod her on that, I don't think.
This one?
But yeah, you're gonna mod her on IG when she pops up. So good to have you all. Welcome. Let's do our cleansing breath. Let's see what the word for the day is. Let's get this meal done, all right? Good to have you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. Continue to support. We appreciate you. So we're gonna do our cleansing breath. We're gonna count to 3. We're going to inhale some cleansing breath. We're going to hold it for a second, and then we're going to release any stress that we may have been holding all day. All right? So let's do that on the count of 3 because we need to get into this meal. 1, 2, 3. Let's inhale. Let's hold for a sec, and let's let it all go. Shake it off. Feel better. Let's check out the word for the day. Can you see the word for the day, or should I move you?
You gotta move.
Okay. So the word for the day on the board, pretty simple. Your problems are like a mattress, okay? It's just like a mattress. You get on top of them, and guess what? You rest easy. You get beneath them, and you will suffocate. Let me say that again. Your problems are like a mattress. If you get on top of these problems, you're going to rest easy. You're going to have a good night's sleep. If you get beneath them or let that mattress or those problems be on top of you, you will suffocate. If you feel that one, say amen. We're going to get into this meal. We're going to get into it. Good to have you guys. Thank you again for being here. I wanted to just move this to the side because I have a little bit of prep to do. Very simple prep. I'm going to take some small onion here. Give it about, I think I'm going to have about a half of this onion. I feel like a half an onion. More honey's never going to hurt you. I was really on a mission earlier before I got home to get some pearl onions. I thought some pearl onions would be cool on this. The mushrooms, the little pearls in there of onions. And no one has pearl onions around here. And I didn't go to an international market because we weren't close to one. But I tried. I really tried to get some pearl onions so we can kind of elevate at least the look and plating of this. But we're gonna make it do what it do. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. It was a nice, cool day here. I'm gonna give it a little chop on this onion here. Get a little bit.
Wait, did you do your cleansing breath?
I did. You just missed everything, boo boo.
Sorry.
Hey,
Lydia. Hey, Chuck B.
You were here, right?
Hey, Byron.
We're gonna get a little onion chopped up. I'm not really trying to get them all perfectly small. I just wanted some chopped onion. in here. I think that's going to give us a nice bit of flavor in here. We're going to do that.
I would tell her, Cindy.
What?
She'll tell Mama Green that the next season of Cobra Kai started on the 13th.
We forgot to tell her that. We said we was going to tell her that. Remember?
I didn't say that. We was watching a movie and I said, Mom will like this. I don't know about no Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
No, I don't have nothing to do with that.
And you know what it was? It was something with
It was John Wick.
John Wick.
It was a new movie about
the
John
ballerina.
Wick.
It's the John Wick series.
I don't
it's not
know
really
about
about John
Kai.
Wick. It's about another agent. And then I think there was something else with Karate Kid.
Okay, I don't know about that either.
Yeah, there's a new Karate Kid movie coming out too, with Jackie Chan, because the other guy is passed on.
Steve Golly said, "Man, you need to come over and cook us dinner one day."
Let's go, Steve. Steve, congratulations to you two, man. Congratulations on your relationship. I can't remember if you got engaged or not. So that's why I said your relationship. I think one just said he was in a relationship, which is cool too. Everybody needs someone, man. Even me.
Let's just say, even in the frozen sections, you couldn't find pearl onions?
Even in the frozen sections. I looked in the frozen sections, in the can section. Nobody in the grocery store even knows what I'm talking about. It's just so crazy. I talked to the manager. He's like, I don't know. Is that onions? That would be. Yeah, I looked in the frozen sections. I looked in the section with the can and the bottle. I mean, they had artichokes, all kinds of stuff. So I'm just getting some onions chopped. Onions. What's this thing's called, babe?
Nasty mushrooms?
They're not called nasty mushrooms. Watch your mouth. Some mushrooms chopped up here. This is about 8 ounces of mushrooms. I'm gonna add a little element to this. Guess what else you can do if you want to really do this? Just to add a little color, carrots. Carrots we could do it traditionally. They're traditionally in a red Coq Au Vin. So if you use red wine, sometimes I've seen people use carrots in there too. But we're not gonna do that today. We're just gonna leave this with a light veggie, mushroom, and onion.
Light? That's about 10,000 mushrooms right there.
Don't worry about it. You won't stuff them.
Somebody said Wally World's had them. We ain't nowhere near Walmart, y'all.
I thought now which one? Let's figure it out. Which ones are we not supposed to be going to, y'all? It's too many. Y'all did knock Target off and BJ's. I thought Wally World was some of them, but maybe not. Y'all speak amongst yourself and figure that out. All right, so we got that going. I'm going to get my chicken back here. And all I'm going to do is...
Thank you, Anna Hall, for 177 stars.
Thank you, Anna. All I'm going to do is add
Anna
a
Hall
little
Leak. Not bad.
of our garlic black pepper.
And I'm happy you're a part.
I'm going to add a little of our garlic black pepper to this chicken. Try not to...
Girl, my bad knees driving me crazy too, Miss Anna.
Yeah, what was?
My bad knees.
Oh, Lord. Is it the weather changing?
I don't know what it is.
We're going to add just some garlic black pepper blend. If you do not have that, first of all, shame on you. But you can add just some salt and pepper if you want, okay?
But why would you when you can come and get the garlic black pepper?
Come get the garlic black pepper. We're going to add a little bit.
This
is really good, this dish with bone in too, but we happen to use what we have when we're here. And we've got boneless, skinless thighs, all right?
Because the way our bank account set up right now.
You can, yeah, right? I was like, I don't want to buy bone in when we have chicken here. Nah. We're going to do this. So normally you would season this, and then get it in the pan and brown it and crisp that skin up a little bit, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to turn that on.
We're going to move over this way. Boop. Now I'm trying to control 3 cameras. Give me one sec.
And we're going to add some butter. That's going to be our
butter
fat.
makes everything better.
Butter make it better. We're going to get a little butter on here. I will try to have this recipe. I'll try to have this recipe for you guys, okay? I want to try to break something else down because this is one of my dinner class entrees. So I have my recipe all out, the full dinner. which includes, this is a French-inspired dinner that one of my classes, you can come in and have a class with me. It includes the Coq Au Vin. It includes haricot verts, almondine, which is just the thin string beans with almonds and some other good stuff in there. It includes onion, French onion soup, and then also a pot de creme. So that's all in that class. So, but we'll talk about that later. All right, we're gonna get this bad boy down,
Hey,
just so we
William.
can start getting
Your big head brother's
some
with
color. What up, bro? And I didn't lay it flat because you know what? We're gonna have this stewing in this wine sauce. I don't really care. I just want color right now. I'm just in it for the color. Just in it for the color.
Thank you, Latif. I hear that sizzle. Ooh, it was cold today. Then it was raining when we came home. Ugh.
You alright, man?
Yeah. Face is still hurt.
Face still hurts too.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna get some color on these guys and then get them out. And then we're gonna start building our plate up, our pan up with sauces and goodness. Just getting a little color on that.
They said no Walmart, Costco is okay to shop.
Yeah, Costco, yeah. I heard Walmart was a no-no too, so I'm like, well,
DJs is too?
DJs too.
Dang, we got a DJ shop.
Well, I heard Walmart pull back and kind of step back and said, wait a minute, we're not going to do that. But who knows? I haven't been following the news close enough. I'm just trying to be down with the cause. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna doing our part.
Trying to be down with the cause. We're just getting some color again, guys. I know you're like, there's no way that chicken could be done already. We're gonna get it done. Don't worry about it. Getting a little color. Another reason why we put the butter in there, because the butter's gonna help it brown up a little faster. Just getting a bit of color on this chicken. That's it.
What is it?
Once we get some color on that, I'm pulling it out. We're gonna start busting down these mushrooms and onions, and then we're gonna get everything else in here. I'm gonna show you how simple this is. This was one of the, I wanted a 90-minute full dinner cooking experience, so this was something that we and everything had to be on top of the stove. I didn't want to have to put it in the oven, anything like that. So these recipes are for fast turnaround, okay? So if you're looking for something that's high, I don't know, I'm not gonna say high, but like a higher grade meal, but simple.
Elevated?
Thank you, babe. My brain wouldn't do the words today.
William said use your nickel bacon. It was slam.
It will, but it's kind of like not really what we're looking for.
No, he said he used it.
Oh, he used it. Okay, I love it. Boom, just a little color. Want to make sure we just get a teeny bit of color on this. And I'm about to pull that off, okay? Color. And these are about to pull off here. Just a little color. They're not done. So color on these bad boys. That butter is doing its thing. And we're gonna throw in our mushrooms and our onion.
Yeah.
Nita's not a big onion fan. Mushroom fan. If you guys didn't know. The person who's probably going to eat most of these is me.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'll throw in our onion. These would have been pearl onions. But it is what it is, guys.
You gonna make it do what it do.
You want to make it do what it do. Sometimes you gotta act like you want to chop and be like, this is all I have. What can I make from it? I'll let that cook a bit. So let some of that mushroom release some of this liquid this is in here. And we're gonna cook them down a bit.
Sasha said you be styling of your frames.
Oh, thank you. Look, I just need to let me wear stuff sometimes.
You ain't got nothing to do with
But
it.
chop up some of these. Matter of fact, I wanted to do this first.
The bacon?
Yeah, I wanted to do the bacon before the thing. I wasn't
Well, put
thinking.
it on behind you.
Well, I wanted it with the same flavor. I want that flavor in the onion and everything. I wasn't thinking when I did this. I might just pull it off and just put the bacon in here and then pull them back on. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, we're gonna pull this off, guys. Let's act like this is part of it. So at this point, you pull all that stuff off.
That's too small for that.
You pull all that off. In fact, we're gonna
Just
do it like
dump.
that.
Yeah. Happy hump day, everybody.
Pull our onion.
Y'all got a little mishap. We just gotta pivot another way. Give us
Pivot a little
second.
bit, man. Just like if you're on chop. Like, oh man, this is not gonna work. I gotta pull back. Cool. I'll set that aside for a sec.
What had happened was
What
you need
had
to cook
happened
this
was
bacon.
I meant to put the bacon, and then you can use
Right.
pancetta if you really want to stay super Italian with it. Go right ahead. Who's gonna stop you? I'm just gonna cut this into some strips here, and we're gonna get that in there and render down that fat. Get it a little crispy. Okay. Turn my heat back on. That'll help.
Hello, Monica.
There we go.
Yes, that's chicken he's cooking. So right now he's cooking the bacon.
Bacon, pancetta. You can skip this part if you don't do bacon or pork. You can do smoked what do you call it? Beef bacon. You can go smoked turkey kielbasa, which is awesome, and it has a really good smoky flavor. If you are looking for alternatives to pork, we're gonna cook this down a bit.
What's this chair? Move chair.
Yeah, that thing's not on, so if I hit something, it ain't gonna go off. It's
What happened?
just a glass break.
No, no, it is on. He was turning it
Okay,
off.
go on. You might want to turn that off. Because as soon as I like clink something, it's gonna say, "Oh, glass broke."
Yeah, let me go turn it off. Give me a second, y'all.
So we're cooking this down, we're rendering off some of that fat. We're getting some of that good flavor. Some of that bacon. This is a smoked bacon too. We're gonna get a little element of smokiness also in here. Great time to come in and break in because we don't have a alarm on. But I do got that thing.
It made me locked in here.
In case y'all want to test me. So don't test me. You bet I'm over.
What?
Enough of that. Yeah, you're not hip hop enough.
I'm really not.
You're not hip hop enough to know
I don't know
that.
what you're talking about.
So we're rendering down that good fat there. We're gonna get a little crispy bacon pieces on here. Then we're gonna knock that mushroom and onion in here. Like where she going here.
James, you need to go to the bye-bye. How you keep popping up here?
You picking up girls? You picking up girls again? Hey, you are lovely. I haven't seen any lovely posts like this. I tried to make you a friend. Could you maybe friend request me? Like they don't even trying to make different lines for different people. It's like the same one over and over again. All right, y'all see what's happening here in this
Yeah,
pan?
that bacon does smell good. My mouth is still bothering me, y'all. It's not gonna heal right. I gotta go back because I don't know what she did, but she jacked up my gums.
There we go. So we got a nice little crispy bacon. I want to go ahead and pull this off. Throw this in here with the chicken. We're going to put those back in at the same time. Boom. Keeping all that fat. We got most of that out. So I'm going to throw that back on. And now we're going to get our veggies in
Yeah, we put the one.
now she make a difference. Now she making the noise.
I'll tell your daughter we said happy birthday. Y'all keep my aunt in your prayers. She's not doing too good.
Yeah, Aunt Katie, yep. Definitely keep Aunt Katie in your prayers. Did she talk to Jen still?
She called me today.
Yeah, she told her about it. Boom. Gonna cook that down a bit, guys. And y'all kind of can imagine the smells and the aromas that are going on here, and the flavors. I know you guys know what everything here tastes like. I'm like, you know what? I feel like this is coming together. This is gonna be a good thing.
Francis said, get all that good flavor.
All that good flavor, Francis. Francis, while this is going on, I want to get some mashed potatoes together. So I've already cut up or peeled some potatoes. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut these super small because I want them to cook fast. And I'm gonna get them on the boil.
Sorry.
Cook down a little bit more.
Yeah, till they almost disappear. Let them keep cooking.
I didn't cut them that
Till
thin,
the
baby.
mushrooms disappear.
I didn't cut them that thin, baby. I didn't cut them that thin, baby.
Oh, darn. Worth a shot, y'all.
I usually cut them that thin when I know you're gonna eat all the mushrooms and you don't want to feel the texture. So these are gonna have some good flavor to them.
Amber, behave. But you're right.
Making my potatoes super small, guys, just because I want this to cook faster. If you're mashing them, it really doesn't matter. But the more surface, the less surface area, the quicker the cook. The smaller the potato, the quicker the cook. So I'm gonna give this a little bit more time. And then we're gonna add our white wine to that.
Ooh, alcohol, y'all. Alcohol.
Alcohol. Let me move this out of my way for a sec. I'm gonna start getting my taters in here as I cut them. We're multitasking. Y'all see that liquid kind of coming loose? You see a little bit of brown in there? That's from the mushroom. That's the flavor. That's really good. Liquid releasing from there. And that's what we want. We're going to start getting it right there. We got a little color on that. So we're going to add about a cup of a white drinking wine. Again, I say it often. Do not use cooking wine if you. Oh, look at that! Just a cup.
He's trying to say use a wine you would drink.
Absolutely.
That splash. We
Yeah.
need to keep that.
Just like I gotta get some more dry white wine. I think that was the last of it. We can get a little more here. I hate when it's like wet like this. See how the surface tension of it
Yeah.
kind of holds onto the knife.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a wet vegetable, it will hold onto all
It's
this
got
metal.
good suction. Good suction.
Pause. cutting these smaller guys. I'm gonna get this right on the heat. We're gonna salt that water well, and we're gonna start making our mashed potatoes.
We don't really have no salt. Oh, you got that big
Just
grains of
Himalayan
salt,
sea
right?
salt. Yeah,
No, we don't have much of that.
Okay.
I forgot to bring some home.
I use some kosher. I think some kosher's in there.
That's what I mean. James is back again.
He's got a lot of accounts. He's trying to pick up girls right now. He's like, well, they got some older people on here. I'm like, oh, wow. I'm going to tell them I'm looking for a woman. Y'all don't fall for them Jameses, all right? You're going to run into a lot of Jameses in your life. Say no to James. Not today, James. And then we're going to add about a cup of some chicken stock. We give that a little bit more reduction before I add this. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to add the chicken stock in there. Just going to do it right now.
Oh, you contradict yourself.
Yeah, I know. I lied. I lied, y'all.
Come on, you got it. You got it.
All right. All right. Shout out to my uncle that came by today, my dad's brother, and bought a cleaver. He bought a cleaver and one of our magnetic boards. Cool when fam comes by and supports you, man. He's like, nephew, I need a knife. I was like, I got you, unc. I had to give him the family discount, though. I was like, you get them both. This is what I can do for you. So he's a happy camper. He wanted to buy the whole set of knives. He's like, what am I doing with all them knives? I said, hey, you gotta tell me, bro. You got to tell me. I said, it doesn't matter to me. Yeah.
Watch your fingers. That cleaver is not a play toy.
I'm hoping to time this to the point where the mashed potatoes are done when this is done.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna learn today. That's why I'm trying to cut them a lot smaller, and I'm taking a little more time than I would on this.
That's a lot of potatoes.
Hey, you know mom will eat these for breakfast, right?
No, she does rice like that. I ain't seen her do mashed potatoes
Yeah,
like
she
that.
will do mashed potatoes like that. She already said she leave the rest of that chicken out. I'm gonna have it for breakfast.
She did.
Yeah, man. That chicken that came from the same pack that we didn't cook. Mom gonna put that in the air fryer, and that's gonna be her breakfast. You don't understand how my mom eats. She eats the foods. She don't have to have a specific meal food. Like, oh, that's not breakfast food. Oh, that's not lunch food. Oh, that no. She eats the food, and that's probably the best way to be. Just eat what you feel like eating, as long as it's nourishing you. Let's get a little off the top. Well, let's get going. Get a little salted water here going.
We know y'all ain't seen her in a long time. Once she gets a little energy and dresses real cute, y'all gonna see her again. She was up here the day before yesterday.
Remember she was doing
What's the date? Was it yesterday?
I feel like it was yesterday.
Was yesterday Tuesday? Yeah. She was on
Remember she was doing y'all need
TikTok.
Y'all need to sponsor my son and my daughter. My mom was too much. We're gonna add a little garlic in here, guys. We're gonna add a little bit of Dijon mustard, just for a little flavor. A little flavor, a little bit of vinegar in there, a little mustard flavor. It's not a lot. It's probably about a teaspoon. 3/4 to a teaspoon.
Yes, Mama Green is an air fryer queen. Air fryer queen.
She definitely
I
is.
have yet to use that thing. I don't know how to turn it on.
A little of our no salt Italian blend. A little more. Okay. Boom.
Why do you put the spice in the sink?
What spice?
This-
Oh, I did. Girl, I'll be old. I'll be old, girl. I'm gonna be cleaning up. Cleaning up stuff that don't need to be cleaned. And now we're gonna get our bacon and our chicken back in the pan. Okay? Again, you know what? If you want a nice little thicker piece of chicken, bone in, absolutely do it.
Skin on, all of
Skin
it.
on, all that stuff. Just do what I did initially and get a little color on that skin. There we go. Now we're gonna cover this up and let it go simmer for about 25 minutes, probably. Somewhere around there. And then we're gonna finish it off with a little heavy cream, maybe some more butter. Boom. So now we wait on the potatoes, which I didn't grab the top for. And I think this green top will fit it. Boop. There we go. We got that going. So how's everybody doing? What's going on? Let me see if I have any updates on what's going on with us. What's going on with us, baby? Anything new?
They saw our beautiful cutting boards that we just got in.
I'm about to cut the boards.
We have our cooking greens cup over there.
Our cooking greens cup. Didn't you see that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's show them the cups. So we have cups that we have in our shop, also on our website. So, I know it says, but first, coffee. So I know you got a lot of things to do. You might have to get up, take over the world, get yourself together, plan a business. But first, coffee. Just a little extra thing, because we're gonna start traversing into the world of home. So we won't just be kitchen. We're gonna start doing home items. Hopefully, like furnishings, just kind of slowly getting into home. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some effort. It's gonna take some money. But we're gonna start seeing us start adding things and not just cooking.
Francis has a question.
Yes. What's up, Francis?
What state was your big winner from the spices? Where do you live at?
Francis, we got to do that. We have to. Francis, there's so much to do. Okay, it's
Francis,
still
we
the
have
first week.
spent the entire day answering emails.
It's
I was
still,
making spices all day.
and they're good emails. I'm not upset at that. Everybody wants us for something. There's a Gamma Sigma Rho. They want us to do a little thing for their grand convention or something like that. So they want us to cook on stage. No, it's a Delta Sigma Theta. Oh Lord, I don't want to say the wrong one. Anyhow, we're doing a thing with NASA. We have a high school that I have to speak out for 2 classes, culinary classes. A lot of stuff's happening. I'm still planning my food festival for some time this year. The dates keep floating, like July, maybe now September. We don't know, so we're just gonna kind of leave it open until we have a concrete date. And just a lot of other stuff. We got hit up by Easter Seals to do a little chef. I don't even know what they call it. Chef Fest. I think it's called Chef Fest, where we're going to be doing some sampling of our spices and things, along with other chefs in the area that are doing their foods and just a lot.
You was asked to paint a painting.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a live painting for a black brand, which is a big big organization in this area, so a lot of stuff is happening. So I'm gonna try not to let the whole week go by before we do it. We might even do it tonight. I might just get on the laptop, brought the laptop home. I might get on there and then choose it. Once I find out how many sales we had and what the number is, I'll let a number generator just pick the number, and then I'll just have to find out what number that is.
Mm-hmm.
Because unfortunately, the sales aren't like sale number 1, sale 2. It'll have a crazy sales number, and then I have to just until we get there. So we're gonna do that. About halfway through, I want to go ahead and flip it. Okay, Google. 10 minutes. I'm gonna give it 10 minutes now.
Can't understand.
Okay, Google. 10-minute time. I'm gonna give it a 10-minute timer. I'm gonna give it a 10-minute timer. We're gonna flip it. We're gonna give it another 10 minutes. Hopefully by that time that 10 minutes is going, we'll be making our mashed potatoes. I'm just gonna add probably, I think I still have some chives in here.
It will be in the bottom. You need to take out the butter though so it can be soft.
No, I got basil.
Yes, busy is good. We're getting ready for 2 events that's going on this weekend.
Probably a little cream cheese, just a little bit. Makes it nice and creamy, gets a nice little taste.
Do we have cream cheese in it?
Always got cream cheese in there. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. If I had roasted garlic, I would put that in there. Oh, do I have roasted garlic? Bam. I got roasted garlic, y'all. So we're gonna have some roasted garlic, mashed potatoes, and then I use my garlic herb blend or garlic black pepper blend, probably garlic herb, as the seasoning. So that's gonna be the whole thing.
Hey, Daryl.
I'm gonna put that aside. Wait, who was that? Daryl said?
Yes, my son.
What up, son? It already smells. Oh. Ooh, that smells so good. Can y'all smell that?
I know I can.
Man, look. I know the people with.
Hey, Dion.
I was just thinking about them. I seen that post about her still being with her some boyfriend for all these years or something. And I was like, oh, I miss them.
I
We gotta see you
do. I
guys.
miss my friends.
We're overdue to kind of get together again. It's been a while. Definitely been a while. And then we got invited from Carnival Cruise Lines, since Norfolk is a new port. So we're a new fun port, as they call it. So starting, I want to say the 10th of this month.
I believe so.
Like literally in a couple of days, we're going to be cruising year round. So you don't have to go to Delaware or Maryland or Florida.
Norfolk will
You
be.
can go to
Not
Norfolk
us.
cruising. Not
Norfolk.
Derek and Nita.
Right.
But we're gonna be we're gonna have our own
We're a
ship
cruise
here.
port.
So we're a cruise port, and if you've been to our shop, you know that cruise port is 1 block away from our shop. So we were invited to a couple of celebrations for that. So a launch party, and then something else. So we got stuff happening. So it's all good.
Keep us in your prayers.
You know, yesterday we had WTKR come in and do a story on us. We had a story a week ago, I think, from Wavy. So things are happening. Just we just moving. We're just moving, letting people know we're here, and definitely keep us in our prayers, in your prayers. But keep us in our prayers too, whatever that means. Whatever that means. So my taters are doing a nice boil. I want to give them a few seconds. I hate to check them and they're not boiled. I'm like, man. First of all, oh my God, it's going
Get
to
a
be so
facial.
good.
Go ahead and get a facial. Hey,
Ooh,
what
I
is
smell
going
that.
on?
I smell that.
She
Smell
must be
that
busy tonight.
wine sauce. Is so good. It's gonna be so good. I think the pearl onions would have been cool to have a little. But it's all right.
Cute.
It's all right.
Like you said, we're gonna make it do what it
We're
do.
gonna make it do what it do. And that's gonna be done before we even know it, which I'm gonna be happy of. And then I'm hoping everything comes out around the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a little parsley chopped. I think we're gonna be needing some green color here. Little color. Matter of fact, this is the one he bought. He bought this and the magnetic board the same way.
You can call me Nita.
What you say?
This girl said, Miss Nita, should I call you Nita? Did I look wonderful tonight? Yes, you can call me Nita.
That's what
That's my
everybody
name.
calls.
Except for my dumb brother-in-law.
I hate when everybody calls me Mr. Green. Like
I
that.
know.
Even my like friends at the job, the people who work there, they're like, "Hey, Mr. Green." I'm like, "My name is Derek."
I know. At least they call me Miss Anita.
They call you Miss Anita.
Miss Anita.
It makes you feel so old.
Patricia, thank you for 45 stars. Yes, Derek still
Like
paints.
Mr. Jefferson. Mr. Jefferson.
Derek still paints, just not as much as he used to.
Mr. Jefferson. But I got how many pieces did they take for the show?
5.
For the DC. So I just got 5 pieces picked up for a Black History show in Washington DC, and then I have I think 8 pieces in a local gallery now that are for sale, and of course I got bajillion pieces in my shop. So yes, it's awesome. Things are happening. We just trying to be in the right spot at the right time, trying to make sure people know that we're here, the right people at the right time. Whoever is for you is going to come to you if you're aligning yourself with what you're supposed to be doing. That's my thought. That's my thought. And I ain't worried about what other people have going on, what other people are doing, at what level are we from them. That's not my business. My business is Coq Au Vin Blanc and my family and you guys. Y'all my business, okay? They were like, "This ain't none of your business." Yes, y'all are. Yes, y'all are. All right, let's see what my taters. I feel like my potatoes didn't need a lot of time. I feel like it need a little bit longer. They got a little fork. They got a little fork tenderness, but they're not there yet. So I got about 4 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this early.
I thought you just said you was going. You were so impatient.
I know, dude. I'm gonna flip them again.
No, I don't do what he do. Do what he say. He said wait 10 minutes.
Ooh, that smells so good. Smells so good. Won't you agree? Okay, Google. 13 minutes.
13 minutes is a 2021.
Okay, Google.
I'm glad you like the spices, Kimberly. Thank you guys for supporting us. We do appreciate it.
Starting now.
More than you could ever know.
Okay. Giving them a little bit. I want to get I'm gonna do them right in there, so I don't need a bowl or anything for that. And before we know it, we're gonna have a thing, y'all. It smells so good. I feel like I want to taste it almost. And it ain't even done. But I feel like I want to see what that broth talking about. What you talking about,
Why
bro?
would you say you had to put butter and cream and stuff
I'm
in
gonna
it?
put a little. I already have butter in there, but I'm gonna add a little cream at the end. That's not gonna change. I'm putting like 2 tablespoons of cream in.
Oh.
A nice, rich wine taste. It's good, but it needs a little more reduction. Doing good though. Nice little simmer going on in there. Let's check on these again.
Yeah, so we're trying to be consistent if we can on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If it's something happening, then we can't cook on our day. Wait, I thought we got something Friday. I'm trying to remember.
Taters. All right, let me
Miss
get
Carol
mine
said,
off.
Miss Anita wants some of the spices you make. Miss Carol, I make all of them.
Absolutely, Miss Carol. So you need to talk to her then. We're gonna
And if
straighten
you're in
these
the
out.
area, you can come in and make your own.
Absolutely, you can have the spices that you make in our shop.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming on by. A little old home for dinner. Thank you for all the texts, the comments, touching the screen, stars and hearts and waves. Thank y'all so much.
So we got our taters. They didn't tate it. The taters have tated, guys.
Okay.
I know y'all were worried about what. Well, the taters tate. They have tated. We're gonna grab some of this roasted garlic out of here. If you never had roasted garlic, I think you need to get on it.
You're not putting any butter in it?
I'm gonna use it, yeah, a little bit.
Oh
baby,
no,
a
I
little bit.
don't want the hiccups.
I'll get a little roasted garlic in here. This is the garlic we have roasted earlier. Figure the more the garlic, the better.
The garlic can never hurt nobody.
Ain't never gonna hurt nobody.
Thank you, Senior.
Little roasted garlic. Just gonna give it a little mash here.
The info how to place an order has been put up on the screen. You need the potato masher?
Oh, yes, ma'am. We're gonna add our garlic in here. Give it a little mash. Little garlic in here.
Listen, how's your gout doing, Jared?
I'm sorry?
How's your gout doing?
Fine. I just fixed it myself. I just started drinking a lot more water because I had started to neglect my water intake. I started drinking. I started taking my tart cherry extract because I was out of that. Sometimes we get too busy to take care of ourselves.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So I drank for that couple of days. I drank some tart cherry juice along with it and pineapple juice. And in a couple of days, the uric acid broke down, and I'm fine. Yeah, I know people that go like forever and ever with that because they don't change anything. They just say, "Ow, I'm hurting." You got to change. Your diet is your medicine. I don't know who need to hear that, but your diet is your medicine. So, food is medicine. Treat food like it's supposed to heal you, do things for you. It's not just a feel-good thing. It's not like, oh, I like eating this because when I eat it, I go, mmm. No, food is your medicine.
Yes, Miss Carol, all the info is on the website. You don't need to send me an email.
Food is indeed your medicine. I'm saying that again. People are like, I wonder why I'm like this, because you've been eating the wrong stuff. A lot of your things, I am not a doctor, I do not play a doctor on TV, but a lot of the things that are going wrong with you can be remedied or satiated by changing some things in your diet. And you didn't hear that from me first. I'm sure you heard some things from somebody else, but maybe you just needed to hear it from me.
Somebody said you are what you eat.
You are. They've been saying that forever, but y'all thought it was just like just a saying. So, getting in that, I'm gonna just get a little bit. Not that I need butter, but my wife had asked me, and I'm gonna say
No,
yes.
I was asking.
I did tell you I was gonna put some in there, so I'm gonna put some in there. This actually kind of negates having to even put some butter in here, but I'm gonna
Then
put a
don't
little
do it.
bit in it. No, it's gonna help with my texture of my. Ooh, I think we only have frozen plant-based butter, but we're gonna make that work.
Okay.
Frozen plant-based butter. Let's get that in here.
For instance, I'm sorry, you what? Mr. Cherry Juice with what?
No. You losing the whole recipe, boo-boo. I drank tart cherry juice, probably about a quart over the last four. It took about four days to kind of for everything to kind of start going back to normal. But tart cherry juice, pineapple juice, because pineapples have an enzyme that likes to break down certain things in your body. Pineapples are the only fruit that wants to eat you right back.
Yes, it does.
It wants to eat you right back, just as much as you want to eat it. It's like, man, that's why you get that kind of, if you eat too much pineapple, you
fresh
get that
pineapple.
almost that burn inside your mouth.
On
That
your tongue.
pineapple enzyme is like, oh, I got you. You want to eat me? I'm gonna eat you right back.
You should have cut that butter up a little bit, honey. Cause it's hard as a rock.
Thanks, baby. I will. And then what else? And then drink a lot of water. Just drink a whole heck of a lot of water. That's all. Drink a heck of a lot of water. That's all.
Show us how to use that same butter, Derek. Well, we're glad you do.
It's good butter. It's good butter. Let me turn this around. My gracious, my gracious. Y'all don't even know how much goodness is happening in this pan. Oh my God, man. This is gonna be so good. Coq Au Vin Blanc. I'm gonna add a little of the garlic herb in here too. Kind of mashing it all up here.
Mash it up.
Mash it up.
Somebody said cherry juice is good.
No, tart cherry juice is not good.
She must be drinking that kind with the sugar.
She like that cherry cocktail. Tart cherry juice is just that. It's tart cherry
very tart.
juice. My mom like it though. I don't know. You might
She
be old
does.
school. You might be like a butter pecan person.
No,
No,
not
black walnut.
walnut.
You at a certain age, you like some stuff that most people don't like. You like, ooh, that's my favorite. Butter pecan and black walnut. And man, where they do that at? Boo boo. So boom, boom, boom. Kind of just making sure everything's mashed up. And then we're gonna add, I usually add a little bit of heavy cream in here, just a little bit. And then we're gonna get a little more butter probably in here in a little bit.
I could have sworn we was gonna have words in.
Okay, I was just like, or just gonna run it, just gonna run all through it. Oh, let me just do it. Gonna add a little garlic herb here. A garlic herb blend. We almost there. We about 2-3 minutes till food o'clock.
Mm-hmm. This said my husband loves black walnut ice cream. Just can't find it. Go to, where did we go? We went to, oh my gosh. That's what it was.
But yeah, I just want to ask one question. How old is your husband? I'll tell you one thing. He ain't 39. I'm just throwing that out. I ain't judging. I'm just throwing it out. I'm just like, your husband is a man of a certain age. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got to say about that. Your Honor.
But we 60 and we don't like it.
Your Honor, the prostitution rests. Not the prostitution, sir. Yes, it does. The prostitution rests. Did he say the prostitution rests?
You have butter on the back of that?
That's actually cream cheese. Even
Oh.
better. I don't know where that came from, but
You?
me? Oh yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Anybody got time to wait for it now? Like I do, but I'm just trying to get it in here now.
Somebody else said they love black walnut and butter pecan. And they 60. Y'all better go ahead.
Look, y'all just having my argument.
Along with the nasty rum raisin. Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I'm
not.
just too old. I'm kind of cool with rum raisin. I
Darlene
could
and
do
you.
it. I'm never gonna go out and buy it. But if it's somewhere, I'll eat it.
I will not. Like, your 3 choices of ice cream is butter pecan, walnut, and rum raisin. I'm like, I will pass.
I'm not eating at your house.
I'll eat a cookie. Your timer.
Okay, Google.
Now you gotta put your cream in.
Stop. All right, we are about there, guys.
How many times did I say the show? He like one of them preachers that don't ever get out the pulpit.
Wow.
I got one more thing to say.
Wow, Nita. Look like I'm almost finished. Sir, you are lying, sir.
Man, keep that fork in.
Girl, I ain't worried about the export. All right, boom. Let's turn this off. Let's add a little of our cream in here.
Okay, listen, your mashed potatoes look good.
Thank you.
You love coffee ice cream.
Coffee ice cream ain't bad either. I'm growing into that. That was also something that I was like, I didn't really like when I was young.
I haven't had any that I would like.
Boom.
Like.
So there we go, guys. Boom.
Not
I don't know if you want to see it, but
They see it?
okay.
What you think I was at?
I don't know what you was doing.
Oh, really?
I was like, where Nita at? What's she doing?
Okay. Keep talking.
I'm gonna stop. So Nita said,
No, your mind need to take you to stop.
no, my nine will never tell me to stop. You know that by now. Come on. This ain't your first rodeo. Tough guy.
No. The man in Town Point today said, I knew when I saw you, I wanted to pray for you. Now I know why. After meeting you. Did he not say that this morning?
Baby, we're not bringing up the past. Why you always bring up the past? Why you always bring up the past, Nita? I feel like I'm trying to think how I'm gonna plate this.
Believe it or not, that jogging suit is not great. It is green. It just looks great on camera.
I think we can always add more if we want.
Yes. Yeah, what gets hers when the preacher said, y'all don't hear me, and he yelled at the top of his lungs.
It's like, we heard you.
Yes, I love sorbet.
Yeah, Nita does love sorbet.
The one thing I just do not like is that I wish I had a praying church. Bruh. It just gets my goat. Hey, Ty. Tyler's up here.
What up, nephew?
Tippity Tyler. And whose is this?
I don't know, babe. Which one do you want?
The one without the mushrooms. You gonna just load them up in.
Girl, you be
Lord,
alright.
give me
You
strength.
be alright.
Give me all the strength.
Lord, please give her the
Jesus.
strength, Jesus.
Please, Lord. I'm about to go in.
You're always about to go in. One place you been in.
Really?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
One place you go in.
Mm-hmm.
Need to be acting like I'm scared of her. She be like, okay, really?
Somebody dialed 911. What? 119.
I know, because Nita gonna need
Derek
it.
gonna need
Nita gonna need it.
He gonna need it.
She is fixing it. She fixing to go down. You hear me?
On a Wednesday. Okay.
It's going down on a Wednesday. Y'all, you can understand how good this gonna be. Oh my gosh. Y'all know how reduced. Why you say something like that? You gonna make me fight you, I swear. Y'all, how many years you get for fighting your wife? That's what I need to know now.
Oh, you do?
That's the kind of information.
That's the question you want to ask the people.
That's the question I need to ask.
Okay.
How many years do we get
Somebody please answer him.
for fighting your wife. I just need to know.
And then give me the same information about stabbing your husband.
Do y'all see the love?
Because it ain't premeditated.
Can you feel?
I just happened to walk in the kitchen and the knife was there.
Oh, really? You just planned it, huh?
No. It was there.
Yo, wait till first 48 come off and need to be on. He be like, and we have a live video of her planning the whole thing out. Okay. Boom. Put a top on this to keep it warm. And we have done a very simple elevated meal. Coq Au Vin.
Okay.
Boom. Here we go. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see? Wow. Here you go, babe. Get in there with a fork. Hold on. Let me get you a fork and a knife. I feel like you might want to cut your your chicken up. You don't need that, babe. That one little. Come on, son. I'm gonna fight you so bad. Take this and get out. Get out of my face. Get out of my face, baby. All right, here we go.
No, go ahead.
No, say it, Grace, so you can try it. Thank you for this food we're about to eat. Yes, that you nourish it for our body. Just name it. Let's go. Oh, this chicken. Oh, that chicken just fell off.
Very good.
Not good. I might be eating 2 pieces of this. So good.
There we go. Oops, sorry, y'all.
Chicken just, I don't even know why.
Hey, y'all. Miss Beverly tonight. Hey, Beverly, is that you? Lydia said, looks good.
Tastes even better, Lydia. Super simple. Kind of elevated. Y'all remember, Valentine's Day is coming out. Y'all can still do this kind of thing for Valentine's Day. You know that, right? Y'all know y'all boo was waiting and you can't afford to go out. Why just throw that
Oh, Emily said she got $5 towards the bond. Yeah, he gonna need it.
Why throw that on y'all? Y'all can afford to go out. You know what I'm trying to say. It's
Everybody been kind of set up like ours, so leave these people alone. They might have plans already in effect because next week is Valentine's Day.
That's so good. That sauce is for real.
He said, y'all. No regard to the people. No regard.
Anyhow, thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I'll try to share this recipe for Coq Au Vin, the Blanc wine. They do a red wine version of this too. But we love you guys, man. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for just tapping the screen, for sharing, for just not even saying nothing. Some of y'all just
there.
Yeah,
well, we appreciate you being here.
And like we always say, from our heart to your plate, we will see you again. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for purchasing.
Yesterday, Wednesday, Friday.
And we'll probably see you Friday. Peace and happy pre-Valentine's Day.
We're praying for you guys. Pray for us.
Continue to eat this. This chicken just falls.
And you're gonna continue to eat it too, y'all.
Not playing. Look at this chicken. It's just falling apart. Just
see you.
Ooh.
Love you.
Ooh. Delicious. It's good. You're right. It's good.
Got it. Okay.
That's good.
I want to sit down.
Same. I didn't even eat this.
Is that tender?
Yep.
I'm just saying.
Probably don't.
Just a taste. Hello.
Hey, you still live on YouTube?
Oh, I didn't hit that part. Sorry, because they're watching you eat.
You do.
It's done.